among Israel to teach nation, for prophesy. Not for teach, but to prophesy to the nation to tell them what's going to happen. And these are the things that will come to prophesy and tell people, will come to explain this demon or the enemy, Esau come to destroy you people. And him come to set as a prick or a thorn in your side, as a part of your punishment. You understand me?
As the brother reported the precept, Isaiah 62 and verse 6, he said the Most High is the watchman on the walls of Jerusalem. Right? We basically true biblical Israelites, according to the scriptures, right? Curse them when Most High listed will come upon the nation of Israel. We clearly fit those scriptures.
Yep.
Right? So we basically true biblical Israelites according to the Bible.
Show you with the prophet.
Most High said him set up a watchman upon thy walls. What's the duty of a watchman? To look out for the enemy.
Yeah.
So basically, according to some camp which will call name IUIC,
and try refired and
basically they say if left out what the enemy out of this, the enemy is the so-called white man.
you know that proves to the man of the 501c3 charter. Well, majority of these churches, well, all of these churches signed that contract. All of these churches have a 501c3 charter. That just show you that he make an agreement with the state that not to teach certain things concerning the scriptures,
Right.
because the so-called white man know that his true identity has come out, which are part of his biggest secret, that he is the true biblical Edomite, that him lineage, he is the real Esau, Esau today, because him go around taking on other people's identity and hiding his own. So the prophets were upon the highway were prophesy and bring out him true identity. These are counter-suppressive tactics. Or, I try to suppress the truth by spreading lies, by infiltrating the Israelite camps them.
Because if you notice what they try to do them now, when you see Hebrew Israelites name come up in the media, they not take it from a standpoint of heritage or nationality. They must take it as a standpoint from a standpoint of a religion. Like it's a common religion, like you're a Muslim or a movement. This is not a movement. Well, this is a movement in the sense that we are pushing for the world. But it's not a movement in the sense that we are doing it for quality. You see, we are talking about heritage, man. We are talking about history. You see? And a part of history have to do with Esau, because it's one of the main enemies of Israel. And if you have to say to yourself, say, don't preach against it, it's like you're trying to make peace with it.
Yeah.
You see?
So basically, going back to the duty of a watchman, basically watch out for the enemy. And when you see an enemy come, him cry out and say, the enemy come. We are those watchmen, however, point out the enemy. You see, if you can't speak against the enemy, who you start come? Nobody? But we come with that, that's how I said, true prophets of Yahweh should be always right, not proudful, but just to be true. Basically, us, you may have great big stone. And the fellow like it better, but basically they push the same doctrine, right? It should. You see me? Let's find out what we're enemy according to the scriptures. You see me? And we have to come out and speak against them, mean that they know we're enemy. However, we are them,
You have to watch my name for the tower. You see me? And if an enemy come near the city, they might blow the trumpet.
But we might go in there.
But now say your evil come upon them.
So Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way thereof I spake unto thee.
Yes, so he was the talk about, are you people, the true Israelites. What?
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall serve, ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you.
Exactly, so it says ye shall be sold unto your enemies. So then you know whosoever you get sold to, and them are your enemy. And if you know that, the scripture tells us if you are your enemy, go on up, right?
It's a Sirach chapter 12 verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, his friend will support him. Never trust an enemy, for like as an iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humbles himself and grow crouching, yet take good heed.
Take good heed of him, President, come out here, don't take good heed. But see, guess what? so-called white race are your enemy. It don't mean you look good.
Or you gonna know if you take heed of it if you don't know.
And if you not teach people, they might know if you take heed, yo. Whereas if you come out and speak, yo, right? You come out here and tell you people, where we show you the evidence, yo, show you the facts. Who are your enemy according to the scriptures. And why them are your enemies. You say, stay good heed of them. Right? Don't come out here and not talk about them. You see me? No, it's to take good heed. And we being a faithful watchmen, yo, come out and we will speak out against the enemy, yo.
Because the ones that will poison your water and are poison your food, or you are going to identify who are poisoning your water and your food. Who, if you not talk about them, who, the real enemy, Zane, poison your water, poison your food, poison your pharmaceutical drugs, Zane. The person will kill you daily, or you are going to know who that is, yo. You have to know so you can take heed, yo. Zane?
It's like you see how the enemy come and say, who? You can't talk about them. That makes sense.
So
you shut your mouth.
And then you die. Because guess what, when the enemy rush in and you don't know who him is, then you die, yo. He might kill you.
Look, I scripture say what? The enemy will come in like a flood.
And that's what got me in the last days, because guess what? Esau got running upon our people, and a lot of them are get put to death, yo. Under the honor Esau, yo.
As we talk about this, the northern kingdom, when the so-called warriors come over here from first, yo, and the one of them be identified them as enemy, and they take notches as they come off by ship and slaughter them. They were in that predicament where they're in right now, but it was all about prophecy, yo. Right, so then they are just the so-called enemy, we trust the enemy, so-called white race, and then all this before, yo. So we're 110% sure, so yo, guess what? Never trust your enemy, and 110% sure, so the enemy is the so-called white race. You're not letting heathens him as well.
Basically, we get from me still. The reason why I don't really want to talk about Esau because that will cut him the narrow. See, that it will stop the influx of money because if they give an example of a camp where they have a radio station. See, and they mention Esau on the radio station. And the amount of Edomites start calling for the radio station, they have to close it down. So if basically must say, yo, they might even bring all unwanted attention for the camp. You see? And they're going to cut the money flow we are coming on the camp, which is wickedness. You see me? They're not supposed to have to choose money over pushing for the truth.
I've made a covenant with death. They have made a covenant with death. Find out.
But you know, but them forgot Easter and evil. David tell you, you see me? This Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, oh Lord Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
You have to remember them, because of them, when they say raise it, it mean utterly wipe out. Yeah. That's what the word raise it mean, like erasing something. So basically, that's why in Psalms 83, so them take that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Because what them do, when them attack Jerusalem, all of that process starts from there, where them start to wipe Jerusalem, even the memory and even the customs that we have. Zane, so it's a remember Edom. Zane?
You have to remember Edom if you don't talk about it. You have to continuously talk about it because the scripture says you remember the Lord Edom. Right? Read it again.
So, Psalms 137:7. Remember, O Lord, Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, which said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Exactly. See? And basically, Edom, they destroy Israel and the tribe. See? And David asks Yahweh to remember them. So if you have to ask Yahweh to remember them, why do you have to remember them? Why? The scripture tells us, brought all things back to remembrance. He said, say Jesus. See? So why do you not remember them? And the scripture tells us, you know, to make a covenant with them. You see? So how come you can tell the people, or you tell the congregation, say enough is speak about Esau, man. You see? The violence man in the earth, yo. So we get a precept. It's Psalms chapter 12.
Isaiah 28 verse 15. Because he has said, we have made a covenant with death, and with earth are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and in the falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Yeah, and the falsehood, them hid themselves. That I thought the IUIC, Zin, and tried and refine, tried and refine, or tried and fail, Zin, where I talk about the Edomite now get totally done away with, which is the so-called white man. Zin, the scripture prophesied that Edom are going to get totally desolate. No more Edomites are going to left in the land after 1,000 years of slavery. Yo.
What you saying now?
Zin? And
This is the devil.
if you are going to say
Not biblical.
that you're not supposed to talk about the so-called white man, that's the agreement we make. That's an agreement we make with the devil, yo. See, we make because the so-called white man, because the so-called white man is the devil and he's the enemy, yo. But niggas feel to acknowledge that. But guess what?
Are you Rastafarian?
We look like Rastafarian.
What do you represent? The
Church
Church
of
of
Israel.
Israel?
Right. So what gonna happen?
If you respond,
What gonna happen is that you're gonna have people are gonna see the true color of the so-called white man and realize that the so-called white man is the devil for real, yo. Zin? So these people we are shadow and these people are shadow and I protect the so-called white man, not wanting to prophesy against the so-called white man. Zin? Yeah, can more of that to you. Zin? Right?
Oh, you have more on that? Alright, it's First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
Yeah, there was one of the wicked men. Right?
Who
Yeah,
first,
Nathan in camp was one of the wicked men, yo. Yeah. And these pastors in these churches are some of those wicked men, yo.
right,
Wanna?
who persuaded many, said, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
So they make a covenant with the devil, with the so-called white man, yo. Yeah, can. That's why them, and the money sweet them. You know what I mean? The influx of money, or the inflow of money, it sweet them, yo. And the fame, it sweet them. So them can get to beautify themselves and live comfortably, live lavishly.
Pretty garments.
Pretty garments, pretty this, pretty that.
To pass over.
Yeah, but the scripture say, yo, your table are going to become as vomit, yo. The pretty this and all of the luxury you have, that become like vomit. Because guess what, none of that now going to make no sense in the days ahead, yo. Zin?
Come like house niggas. You see? They get moved from out of the outside. When at the house they get a little bit more comfort. You see? But guess what? The chains are the same. You are a part of it too. You just continue. He said, who persuaded men saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us.
Yeah.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. And at that yet I said,
Them not willing to suffer. Them not willing to suffer, yo. That's why I said, yeah, give me more of that to any man to come after Yahushua. Zin? Them not willing to take on the sufferation for the Lord's sake, for Yahushua's sake, yo. Zin? And if you're not willing to suffer in this system, you're going to sell out to the system, yo.
right?
Zin? That's why people in this society are so headstrong in making a life, because they don't understand that the life what them seek for making in the society not make no sense, yo. Zin?
Right? He said, verse 12, so this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward hearing that they went to the king who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen.
Yeah, so Nate get license, Zin, and then him get restricted also. Because guess what? Him get a license to preach a certain way, Zin. Even over there upon the on the transport center, yo. There's a sign over there that no street preaching is allowed. But yet still, them can set up camp over there. Now for sure that them sign an agreement with the system, yo. Because we cannot go over there and prophesy and police don't move us. The police would have moved we up. Zin? But why them can go over there and set up camp and the police don't say anything to them? That to show you that them sell out, yo. That to show you them make an agreement with the system. And we are not willing, Zin, to make that step to sign no contract with the system, yo, because it comes with what? Terms and conditions.